here's the deal. Heading up to an electrician shop. Not that building I'm pointing at, but up that way a few miles. Haven't been up there in a while. Saturday afternoon. 2 hours of sunlight left for the camera. If the electrician shop doesn't work out, I'm going to hit probably 100 dumpsters or so on the way back towards home. See what I can scrounge up for you. There's a sign on the front door actually says they don't close till 5 p.m. Makes it difficult to make some videos during the day. I haven't peeked in here yet. Let's have a look real quick and then leave. Oh, there's really not much in there. Some tin scrap, light switches and stuff. So I guess it's not that big of a deal. There's a circuit breaker down there. There's probably some skibble scabble hiding under there. Nothing to make a video about. No real money or anything. But the sun going down so early during the winter time and stuff makes it difficult to make daylight videos out of some places, you know what I mean? Of course, because they're still open. Porta potty. What do you think about that? It looks like it's totally unused. Still got stickers on it and stuff. Huh. Looks like a giant tent right here. What's this? Sun Camp Family Vario 6. Super heavy tent. That's probably a gigantic tent, what do you think? Oh, I wouldn't want a tent that heavy anyways. Have to lug that thing around. Oh, I feel like it's about 80 pounds. Some kind of cooler there. I might have to come back later and get that porta potty. I don't know why exactly, but that might come in handy if you went camping and stuff. It appeared to be unused, like I said, so I'll kick it around. Sometimes I'll take stuff and then later be like, why'd I take this? So go figure. How about I pick out of the trash, a trash picker? And that's right there why down in the description I've got trash pickers, trash grabbers listed if you want to check them out online. I have a note down there with a little asterisk that says I do not recommend jointed or hinged models. That explains why right there. If you're actually going to use that thing for something, it's probably not going to hold up. What else are we dealing with in here? Umbrella. That is an aluminum pipe, so we will have that. Chewy.com. They must be doing pretty good. Seeing a few of their boxes around. One place I used to see a lot was that, what's the name of that company that ships the meals to you? I just ran out of gas. What was the name of that place? Blue something or other? Oh, it's a strong bar. Oh, that's interesting aluminum. I didn't want to bend, just wanted to snap. Nice chunk. But I used to see their boxes all over the place, and I haven't seen one of those in a long time. What's the name of that place? Anyways, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. So you can kind of get the feel for businesses. I mean, some businesses, how well they're doing. I guess kind of what I do is kind of similar to archaeology. It's just present day. Okay, so I'm gonna get my gas bottles out of here. So I keep 3 of these dudes in my storage compartment. For those of you who haven't seen that, I should probably put a 4th, maybe even a 5th one in there. These little gas bottles are real handy. Also for camping, you can fill them up with cooking stove fuel. Those are the 2 main uses as far as I know of. Motorcycling and camping. I have the link down in the description for those of you who might be interested. Super convenient. This could save you a walk too, even if you just kept it like in your car trunk, whatever I'm trying to say. Down in the description, check it out. I also keep a bottle of slime down here. I should have an air pump in here too to complete my little quick fix kit. I got some tools down here. That's to loosen and tighten the nut on my wheels if I ever had to take the rubber off. And backup magnet for scrapping. The link for the slime down in the description. It can be a real headache saver. It's a tire repair, flat tire repair. Seen a lot of those Christmas trees around. There's a nice little scrappy score. Always a welcome sight. Little chunks. This is gonna be $5 or $6 in brass right there. $5.50 will be my exact guess. Scrap metal so far. There's something really heavy on top of that TV. I couldn't even lift it up. Must be back there. I chucked one of these over the dumpster. Here, look at that. There's that black leg. No, it's not. Now I'm curious why it's so heavy. Just the TV itself is heavy, huh? It's kind of odd. Let's see here. That wasn't worth it. Got some smartphone cords, USB chargers. They look like they're really nice. I think those are doable. They're in this box here. Looks like we've got a brand new pair of rubber boots back here. Curiouser and curiouser. Seems like some nice shoes. I see some App Store, $15 to $200 card things. Let's see. Case of one shoe syndrome. One shoe, one shoe, one shoe, one shoe. These boots are not brand new. They look like it on the outside. They've been worn, but well, shoot. Never mind. They smell a little musty. I think they got wet on the inside, so one shoe syndrome. Oh, look at that. That explains one shoe syndrome. Look at that. Someone's been messing around with them. Huh. That's kind of weird, huh? One shoe inside, one shoe outside. Just leave that situation alone. They're not bad shoes. Pretty sure this little TV has been sitting out in the rain. It's a nice little small one, so I'm gonna take it with me. I usually don't take these things. I'm gonna crack this open and show how to properly clean one of these out for its scrap metal. There's a nice bit of copper in there. This is kind of a neat one. This is gonna be a little more scrap metal in it because it's got that. I don't know if you noticed or not. I didn't say it. It's got that VHS. Old school VHS player in it, so they'll have a bit more scrap metal than the typical old glass tube televisions. Cat prints on there. hundreds and hundreds and hundreds cat paw prints all over this thing. Those are probably from raccoons, actually. That one's over here. Raccoons can't do that. That's from cats. Back feet here, front feet here. That's from coons. That's definitely coon print. They can't jump, they gotta climb. So there's hundreds of coon prints over here. Okay, get back to the show. Let's see. Nasty old microwave. Looks like kitty cat lap of luxury action. What do you think about that? Well, shoot. That's kind of dirty, isn't it? Oh, hey, look at that. A little cushion. Took the dirty part out of it. Now what do you think? Hey, that's not too bad. Not too bad, not too bad. It's actually clean. So I probably will let my animals destroy this and throw it out in a few weeks. My cats will dig that. Make sure for sure there's no funk on it. It would appear to be totally funk free. I think they were keeping like DVDs or something in it. I don't know, it might have been like a little kid's toy or something. A little baby doll. Clean enough to let my animals destroy it. What do you think about that? Oh boy. Hey, look at that Atari. Have not seen one of those in a while. Check. A box of CDs and stuff in there. I'm not too far away from my storage unit, so I'm just going to act like I didn't see this. Oh, look at that, textbooks. Oh boy, oh boy. Textbook action. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, that's my kind of stuff. So hopefully this doesn't attract any flies from the street. I'll be back in less than 10 minutes. Somebody was saying that's not an urn. That's for flowers for a gravesite. I'm not sure, but I certainly did get to looking at it. And that's worn smooth right there. those hooks have been connected to something on both sides. It's totally, the engravings, it's totally worn smooth. I'm not sure. It's Korean. So something was definitely holding those loops and wearing on that brass. Totally smoothed down. It took a long time to do that. Anyone out there that can give us a little information on that, I'd like to hear it. Alrighty then. First things first, hey, that's connected to a lamp. That's an interesting lamp. Look at that. Huh. There's a mouse in there eating those candy bars. Bunch of little mouse turds in there. That's a nice chunk of aluminum, actually. You can't really tell until you go like this. I'm gonna leave the mouse turd box behind. It's all gonna just basically be scrap. That right there is probably an expensive adapter. Sony PCGA AC 19V9. Little mousey was getting to it. Oh, that was supposed to go back there. I didn't mean to flick mouse turds all over the place. That's an interesting dumpster. Although I'm smelling some kind of chemical, and then I'm seeing some kind of needle. Most of those needles are usually for diabetes, but you never know. Okay, so we've got a full box of CDs. We can probably go straight to a pawn shop after I dump the mouse turds out of the box. Michael Bolton and that kind of stuff. 4 tops. Resale on that type of stuff. Beach Boys, Kenny G, 4 tops, Flanders, Temptations, some old school stuff in there. So that's a remake of an Atari. That's a fairly new one, unfortunately. some of that music that was in there is about the age of an original Atari. I wonder if that could be an original one. I just don't think they're that cheap. Okay, pair of blue jeans. That's an interesting lamp. That's a glass of some sorts. I might hold off before I tear that to pieces. I've never really seen too many like that. That might be kind of neat. Let's see. Let's see what else we're dealing with here. Psychology book. Biology book. These are looking pretty old. Probably not gonna be worth a whole lot, but you never do know. (1982) elementary school English book. Some of that stuff will sell on Amazon. Sometimes homeschoolers or what have you. Hey, look at that. Oh, brass bowl. Oh, that's not brass. Never mind. A little cell phone with a battery. Send that to board sort. That's basically $1. Cord. Ouch. Ooh. Ginsu. Yeah, that's sharp too. Sheesh. That's a weird looking deal. Huh. I wonder what that's for. Case to the phone. I don't need that though. Scissors. Adapter. Hey, that's for the exact battery I have in my Canon camera. Now I got 2 of those. Looking like peso action. Got some peso farkles, I think. No, might be something. They're definitely something. I can tell you that much. They are undoubtedly something. How's that for an informative video? Those are definitely something. I just can't see what it is with my eyes. That's 4H there. Okay. Kind of little doodad. Hey, look at that. Some kind of collector stamp. Ronald Reagan, 37 cents. $1.50 sticker on it. $3.50 sticker on it, that is. I wonder what that's worth now. That might be kind of old. It's probably maybe 30 years old now. Maybe. I'm not sure. Hey, look at this. Check this out. Some kind of spoons. What am I dealing with there? Thailand. Those have got some decent weight to them too. Not magnetic. I would say those might be something really desirable, but this little red thing they're in is kind of cheesy, but you never know. Take those home and check them out, give you some more information here in a minute. Farkle. A little film. It'd be interesting to get that developed, see what's on it. What do you think? I don't want to invade anyone's privacy like that. Definitely be interesting. Unless it's either totally unused or totally used. I think it's totally unused. Pretty sure when they're finished they roll them up. Okay, run out of sunshine. Boy, this looks like there might be a ton of stuff in here. Oh boy, if that's full of Hot Wheels, this might be something. That's an old one, an old Darth Vader, or I mean Star Wars figures. I suppose it could be Hot Wheels, but there could be some old vintage Star Wars figures in here. What do you think? Oh boy. Oh boy, what do we got cooking here? If these are from the 70s, that could be some decent money. What do you think about that? Huh. I don't have a whole lot of knowledge about this. That's an Ewok. Huh. It's not a complete set, unfortunately. But I don't see Jar Jar Binks in here, so that's good. These are definitely older. Empire Strikes Back. What's that, 1979? 1980? Huh. Dang it. La-dee-da-dee-doo. Maybe that is an original Atari, now that I start thinking about it. This was actually 2005, so it's not that old. It's not worth probably any more than what they bought it for, maybe even less. This was not 4-H Club. This is a screwdriver. It fits most screws, pocket screwdriver. It's got a 4-leaf clover on it. It's called Powerful Pete. That's actually kind of nice. I have one similar to that on my keychain. If you would like to buy any of this stuff straight out of my videos, the directions to do so are down in the description. I don't want to make it seem like I'm trying to sell stuff. These were bronze spoons. They're probably about $4 or $5 a piece value or so, maybe $6 in value. Probably couldn't sell them for that much, but maybe 20 bucks for all 5 or something. The textbooks, I can't sell them on Amazon. I mean, I could, but it's just a waste of time. They're barely worth more than the fee I would charge, even if they might not even be worth that much, throwing shipping and stuff. So I'm going to take those up to the library. And then these guys, this case itself, I've seen maybe a $40 value. It's kind of beat up, but it's from like 1980 or so. And this is probably the most valuable action figure, the C-3PO. Non-removable limbs. I've seen he's valued about $45 or so. I don't know if selling them you can actually get that much. I got some Lando Calrissians. This little guy was nice. Got the Emperor dude. I've seen the gray-haired Obi-Wan and this little Jarwa, whatever they're called, are listed online in a few places for like $500, but I think it's just people either trying to scam or just confused on what they got. But all the accessories are gone from this, so that devalues them. But anyways, this one down here, this medical droid I saw, is one of the best ones you could ever find. Unfortunately, he's not in there. And I couldn't find this guy. If anybody can tell me what that is. He kind of looks like a maintenance guy for the fighter jets. I don't know. Kind of looks like he's wearing earmuffs, ear protection. I couldn't find him online, so that's kind of got my ears perked up a little bit. Can't find something. That'd be kind of rare. I don't know if he's even Star Wars or not. But all the other ones, you know, $10 to $20 probably value with no accessories and whatnot. Let's see. These coins are from anybody remember Showbiz Pizza? Showbiz Pizza Place. Man, I haven't thought about that place in a long time. And what, Billy Bob, I think, was their mascot guy. And these other ones were from baseball and softball pitching machines, I think. That's it. What did we stumble upon here? I'm starting to get the feeling that someone may have passed away. Or has made some kind of life move and ditching a lot of stuff they've had in storage for decades, maybe. Let's see what we're dealing with. That's newer stuff, I think. It's a nice little belt right there. Look at that. That's what's that duck symbol? Ducks Unlimited, I think, or something like that. That's a nice belt. I'm gonna have that for myself if it fits. Non-slip flex mat, cutting mats with gripper backing. That's good stuff. I might just come back up here tonight. What do you think? That's an older deal there. Okay, I'm gonna make this a part 2 video because there's people pulling in and out of here, and one of them's liable to not like me going through this stuff. So I'm gonna come back here tonight when no one's around, because I have a feeling this is very interesting stuff. So I'm just gonna take this and get out of here. Probably just a touch small for me. It's too bad. That Freetail store's a nice little belt. I think it's unused. Freetail store swagola. Okay, so it's not gonna rain. It's good. get those back out there later. I don't want anyone seeing them from the street. Okay. Just an average dumpster. No need to come look in it anymore. There's people going in and out and getting in and out of their cars, so it's not too cool to do that right now. Okay, part 2 of this video will be my next video. Published in a day or 2. I guess we're out of sunlight. Almost out of sunlight. Or 20 minutes. Sorry for making this a 2-parter, but it takes time to edit these videos, and the whole process of publishing them and whatnot is pretty time consuming, so I just want to get home and get it done. I have a hunch that dumpster is going to be its own video by itself, so hope you enjoyed this show, and as always, thanks for watching. Start bringing my reading glasses. I think there's some kind of tokens.